Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today I will help you become a millionaire. But first, some statistics for you. So only 3% of people will understand what I'm actually about to say from the beginning. So please do not get upset if you don't get it or some steps look weird for you. That's okay. You're just starting in the journey. Keep watching, keep going, and you'll get there. According to the New York Post, and I will keep the link in the description, for the 2018 study has found that actually 11.8 million households in the United States already have a net worth of 1 million or more. And that's an awesome news for me and you. I mean, if so many people have managed to do that, that's incredible. That's doable. But how come that me and you are not millionaires yet? Well, let's fix it. So today you're gonna get a complete blueprint, step by step, 7 steps on how to become a millionaire. And make sure you stay tuned until the end, because at the end, I have a real game changer for you. Let's not waste our time and go straight to number 1, which is setting up goals. Whoa! Before you click dislike and go to the next recommended video, hold on a second. Well, this is the only one easy step in the whole blueprint, and do not underestimate that. Seriously, we'll get to meat and potato, but first, let's focus on the goals. Now, why is that important? Well, first of all, you need to understand what you are trying to accomplish. Now, my goal of becoming a millionaire can be completely different from yours becoming a billionaire or multimillionaire or a doctor. Who knows? Everyone has a different goal. Secondly, there should be a why. I have 7 steps for you. Some of them are really hard to deal with. So the only thing that's gonna keep you on track and help you not to give up will be your why. Why is also something that everybody has, and it's different from person to person. But the lack of why might result into delaying of achieving your goal, or even not having that goal being achieved at all. So make sure that you ask yourself, why are you trying to get there? Now, second step, create a budget. Over here it's getting really complicated now. Not only you have to write down how much money you're making each month, you will have to write down how much money you actually spend each month. And please do not make a mistake of writing down it like that. 400 rent, 300 car, 50 bucks phone, other expenses 2 grand. Like that's not gonna work. What you need to do is to actually go in depth and write down every single one expense that you actually have a month. After you do that, evaluate your monthly spendings. Do a math and just subtract your income from your spendings. And here we go. You'll be able to figure out if you're doing it great or you're already in debt. Now let's go to step number 3. Cut all unnecessary expenses and try to increase your earnings. Please, make sure that you still write down all your incomes and all your expenses per month. You cannot stop doing that. You need to do it every single month, every single year, if you really want to achieve great financial results. So cutting on expenses is really simple. Over here, you will do the math and you will actually figure out that if you're in negative position at the end of the month, all you need to do is figure out why is that. So if you're eating out and spending too much money on that, cut on those eating out expenses, or actually just cook your food at home. Or for example, if you spend too much money on your clothing and shoes, ask yourself, why do you actually need to buy that much? Maybe you really don't. Like when I was working out, And when I was dieting, I was literally going to the store, taking the product in front of me and asking myself, will that actually help me to achieve my goal and help me become closer to the result or not? And if it wasn't, simply just put it back. That's it. Now, I know it's really getting complicated, and unfortunately there is no way to actually skip this step. But your why will be a huge help when you'll have to cut on those expenses. I know that sacrifices, decisions are really, really hard to do. But sometimes you need to do them in order to get to the next level. Okay, what if you cut all of your expenses, but you still see a negative number at the end of the month? Well, it's time to make more money. Ask for a raise, part-time job, driving for rideshare. Get rid of all the stuff that you don't need, sell it. I don't know, become a virtual assistant. Do something to actually make that extra dollar. Now, number 4 is make an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months worth of your expenses. Really, it's not just, wow, new iPhone 11 came out, or going on a trip with your friends to ocean. No, this is real deal. Break the glass instead of in case of emergency, and you never know when you're gonna get to the hospital or when your car's gonna die. CNBC posted an article, and I will keep that in the description below. It says that just $1,000 emergency will force most of the Americans to go into debt, and that's really scary. I mean, my deductible on the car insurance is $1,000. A new transmission on the car is probably $2,000. To move into new apartments is first class security. It's $2,500 at least. So if you think about it, that's insane. $1,000 only will force us to go into debt. Now, the 5th step is to actually pay off all the debt that has an interest rate of more than 4.5%. Now, it's preferable to pay off all the debt that you have. However, believe me, so far, just believe me, that you can leave this low interest rate debt hanging around. Now, I will go in depth about this topic, and I will go in depth about every single step of how to become a millionaire. So please, make sure you subscribe to the channel and you hit the bell next to my name, so that when the next time I came out with the video and clear all the gray area for me and you, answer most of the questions that you have about that, you can actually take a look at this video, because I don't have the schedule yet for posting videos. I'm relatively new to YouTube, but I'm working on that, and as soon as I get there, you will know first. But make sure you don't miss any of these videos that's coming out soon. Alright? Hit the bell. Moving to the most exciting step, invest. Yes, finally. Well, there are a lot of ways to actually invest, and there are a few that are the most popular in the US. Now, they are usually creating your own business, real estate, stocks market, gold, silver, and other precious metals, and energy like gas, oil, even electric energy. So you have a whole list to choose from. Each and every one of these ways to invest are actually super awesome, and the best way is to invest in each and every one of them. However, when you start, please make sure you do not do that all at the same time. Like, you really want to focus on one thing at a time, and then slowly move on to the next one and next one using Pareto principle. And don't worry, I will help you to find the right one to start from. Finally, the last step is to actually reinvest. Now, I know might be such a great feeling when you start making money off of your investments. You're like feeling like balling. You want to start spending them. And please, do not rush into spending all the money that you just made. Try to reinvest them. You need to figure out if you actually can pull out money of your investment or not. What if you do that? Maybe your leftover of the money that will be there will just burn. Maybe your business will stop working. Or maybe the speed that it had been picking up, it will actually slow down, and you will have to waste way more time to become a millionaire. Now it's time to tell you something really important. The game changer that I mentioned earlier. And that is the education. And nothing here will work unless you consider education. And I'm not talking about school or college education. Probably it wouldn't be even close to that. In each step, you will have to learn something new. You will become a better, smarter, stronger person. Your mindset will change and your ambitions will start to show up. And believe it or not, you will have to learn how to do each and every one of these steps. How to budget, how to make more money, how to invest, how to pay off debt. Now, I will make a video on each and every one of these topics, and it's gonna be my pleasure to be your coach. But you need to promise me one thing. You need to start getting better today. You need to start learning now. And only one thing that I'm asking you to do right now is to actually start writing down your income and your expenses. And do not give up if you fail. Just keep doing that, keep going. It will help us in the long run. Also, please write down in the comments below on which step are you currently right now, and hit the like button if you believe that you will be able to become a millionaire. Now, me personally, I believe that following these steps in the right order will help you become a millionaire without a doubt. Now, let's see how many believers are there on YouTube. See you soon in the next video.